What's up, guys? This is Jacob with J&J Engraves, bringing you another video today. We're going to be showing you how to do Imag-r and how to import it to Lightburn properly and all that good stuff. So first of all, I'm just going to do a quick rundown of Imag-r. It's a free a free website you can use. It's web-based. You visit the website and you input your image, you do a few edits, and you download the image and then import it to Lightburn or whatever laser software you're using to engrave. It offers some really cool dither patterns and kind of takes some of the edge off of learning how to edit and get shadowing right and things like that. So for the sake of the video, we're just going to keep it simple and sweet today. So I'm going to go down to the very bottom of the screen. You'll see where it says upload, where my mouse is hovering. We're going to click on that. We're going to go in, and I'm just going to use the original photo without any kind of editing or anything like that. The one I downloaded off of Google. And here it is. That's as simple as it can be. It's right here. This is before any kind of processing takes place from Imag-r. So at the bottom, when you go down again, you'll see crop, resize, add text, material, download, restart. If you're wanting to crop some of the picture away and make it, take some of the background away from it, you can use crop. We're going to use resize today. We're going to go to inches. I'm going to make this thing about 4 inches by 4 inches, and we're going to make it 255 dpi. And that'll transfer over to Lightburn. That's all you really have to do. Now that you've got that done, you want to go back down to the very bottom of the page and you want to look for material. This is really the most important part in my opinion. You can go with a few different things too, like we're using wood, but you can try a leather or a cork. Any of these might work better than the wood. You just got to play around. But for the sake of the video, we're going to go with wood today. And there's a few different choices. You got the Norton, which mostly used on diode lasers is what it says. Old, creates cartoony look through sharp edges. And then you've got CO2. So if we're using a CO2 today, we're going to use CO2, and we're burning on wood, so we're going to go CO2 wood as our setting. Now when you come down here on the right, this is how the dithered image is being processed. This is what it looks like and what you would download when you're finished doing your edits. Now you can come over here and there's some adjustments. This really simple adjustments, kind of the same thing you would do in Lightburn. You've got a gamma adjustment, which you can set up or down. If you go down, it makes it darker. If you go up, it makes it brighter. I'm probably going to leave it at 1, just leave it as it is. I don't think we're going to do any editing to this right now. We might sharpen it a bit. I think that's about the only thing I might do here. We'll apply that and see. And yeah, we'll do the sharpen. And now that we've done all that, we just want to go over here, download BMP, and there it is. We've got it done. We're going to close it, and we're going to go into Lightburn now. So I don't have my wood set up on my background or anything yet, so we'll go ahead and we'll just unshow the background. So now that we've got that image saved from Imag-r, you want to import it into Lightburn. So you want to press Control-I, or you would go up to File and find Import. But it's easier, just press Control-I. It's nifty. The shortcuts are nifty. You should definitely take some time to get used to them. Work them into your routine bit by bit. Learn one like a week and try to incorporate it, and by a month or two you'll know most of them and your life will be way more simple. That's the little pro tip about using any kind of program. But we're going to go ahead and double click the one that we dithered in Imag-r, and there she is. She's in here, and we're going to go into our settings right here. And the most important thing when you're working with Imag-r and Lightburn is you want to make sure that you have pass-through mode selected, and it'll automatically put it in threshold mode, and it'll pick up the DPI from the image. Pass-through mode's what you want. It just lets the image do its job, and Lightburn leaves it alone. If you didn't do that, it would try to process it, so you would have like the Imag-r dither, and then it would put it in Lightburn, and they would do like a Jarvis dither, and it would mess up what you've done in Imag-r. Sometimes it works out, and you might not even notice it's a problem, but I find it better just not to do that. It's better just to use pass-through and get used to using it that way. But now that we've got all that set up and ready to go, I'm going to hit preview, see how long this is going to take me. So about 7 minutes, and that's about what it'll look like when it's done. So where's our scan angle at? 180, so it starts from the top. If you liked the video and you learned something cool today, be sure you subscribe and all that good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and start this bad boy and turn the laser on and everything, and we're going to see how it turns out. I'm burning it on Baltic birch wood, and this is I think like 4 inches, so hopefully we can get a piece of wood. I might have to shrink it a little bit to fit it on there, but let's see how it turns out. Let's get to it. Well, there it is after it's done. That's kind of what, you would get though off of Imag-r. It's not too bad. I think that's pretty good just to drop it in there and, make an image out of it. It doesn't do, I think it could be a little better, but you could go into like Photoshop or GIMP, adjust some settings around and make it look a lot better, I think. But as far as just easy, no editing, nothing too crazy, it does a pretty good job of just dropping a photo in and seeing how it looks. Just remember that you hit your bypass mode, or you won't be doing exactly what you need to do to get it to work right. But hopefully you guys learned something cool and enjoyed the video. Thanks again for watching, and hopefully you guys have a good weekend. Thank you.